Largest lender is mired in a big fraud, and it could very well be just the tip of the iceberg. PNB, in an exchange filing, reported fraud transactions of close to $1.8 billion. And at the heart of course, this is billionaire jeweler NIRAV Modi. The case, in fact, dates back to 2011, and the branch in question here is a branch in Mumbai. So what really happened? There were letters of understandings that were issued, and loans were sanctioned in foreign branches of Axis Bank and Allahabad Bank. What are these letters of understandings? Letters of understandings are usually issued by the banks. They act as a guarantee, and it can only be issued if a borrower deposits the same amount with the bank, and this has to be approved and given a go-ahead by the credit committee. In fact, it seems that here the employees in question issued the letter of understandings without any proper sanction. In fact, they even lied about it. What was the modus operandi? Now, NIRAV Modi had to make payments to his suppliers, and buyers' credits were needed to make these payments. Now, there were three firms in questions: Diamond R Us, Solar Exports, and Stellar Diamonds, and here the due diligence was not really followed. This of course opens a Pandora's box. There are a lot of concerns, and that was exactly the reason why we saw the PNB stock taking a massive hit in trade today. This $1.8 billion fraud is almost close to 1/3 of PNB's market capitalization, and at a time when the RBI is looking in a big way at the asset quality review, this has opened big concerns, especially on asset quality. There are big worries on that front, and this would also mean that if this if this case turns into NPA, the bank would need higher provisioning. This, as we told you, also opens a Pandora's box, because these employees have been working from 2011 up until now, and this would mean certain more nefarious activities that could have happened in the bank. But the government is, of course, now putting a brave front. They've swung into action. They are saying that this is they've become more vigilant. They've asked all banks and all other PSU banks to look into it. In fact, along with RBI, they're also tightening the noose around any fraudulent transaction. The government is using all tools available and has even put top enforcement agencies like the CBI